guys, it's Donna with Resale Tips and Tales, and I'm back, and I'm super excited because today is my first day thrift shopping in 2 months. Isn't that crazy? 2 months. It was super hard not to go to a thrift store, but I didn't have anywhere to store the stuff, so I really didn't have an option. See my other video on why I was on pause for a couple months. But either way, today is an exciting day because our local thrift store is doing 50% off for Goodwill. So of course that's the best day to go when you get everything half price. So hopefully I will find a few things. I'm not expecting to get tons of stuff. I'll be happy with just a handful of things. So I will give you an update later of what I picked up. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're back at the house, and I have been out of this area for almost a year and a half, so I was super excited to go check out the Goodwill. They actually, about a year ago, they closed one of the Goodwills and consolidated it into one store, so it seemed like they had a whole lot more stuff today. And like I said earlier, it was 50% off, so that was really awesome. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I picked up, and everything was 50% off, so you couldn't really beat that. So I did pick up some women's styles that I'm not used to, but I'm all about experimenting with some new brands. And 2019 is going to be an awesome year, hopefully this year, and I'm going to do a lot of, like I said, experimenting with some new brands, expanding the business, hopefully, and looking into some new ways to make money. Kyla wants to say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
She was super good today, and we ended up picking up a really nice, big, frozen Elsa castle, didn't we?
Yeah.
For only $1.50, so I couldn't beat that. So she's off playing with that, so go ahead and go play, okay?
Okay. Oh.
All right, so let's get started. Let me show you what I picked up. Let's see. I started with the men's section, which is what I always do because it's just a more consolidated area. It's a lot easier to go through quickly. There's just not as much to know about men's clothes, at least in my opinion. So I think it's a little bit easier to find things. But this is a nice, just basic blue polo, but it's got a cool design on it. It's a little hard to see on the camera, but it's by Under Armour. Under Armour sells really well for me, especially the men's styles. And this one I haven't looked up yet, but it's called Catalyst, so I'm hoping that maybe that makes it special. But all of the basic shirts today were only $2.25, so if I can get $20 off of that, that would be a great profit. This is another great brand that I pick up quite frequently, which is Brooks Brothers, and this is just a nice, it's in good condition, it's not faded, it doesn't have any holes in it. You always want to check for that, make sure all the buttons are there, but this is just a nice orange pastel polo shirt. It's in really good condition. Here is another men's Under Armour burgundy polo shirt, but this is a Gamecock, South Carolina University. These sell really well usually if you can get for the specific schools, and it's in great condition. $2.25, hopefully I can get $25 for that. This is another good brand that I really love. This is Tommy Bahama, and this is 100% silk. The 100% silk and the linen shirts sell really well, for me at least. This is like an aqua blue-green type shirt. I did just pick up a steamer, so I'm excited to get that out and see if I can get these wrinkles out. But $2.25 for that. And those sell even up to $30 sometimes. Usually I start at $30 best offer, and usually I get between $25 and $30. This one here, always a good seller, the North Face, $2.25. Orange plaid, nice men's shirt. It's got a little bit of fading to it, but I don't think that'll really take the value down, so hopefully I can get $25 for that. This one I need to do a little research on. This is Tommy Hilfiger, and I'm pretty sure it's a vintage style. Let's see if I can get that in the light there. And I don't think it's faded. I think that is purposeful, the little like cracked lettering. I don't know if you can see that there. And it just says Tommy Hilfiger, New York. In the title, I will put spell out. People will look for that. I don't know what makes that special, but if you write spell out, that means that the logo is actually spelled out on the shirt. You do that a lot of times with the Air Jordan shirts as well. But for $2.25, it's in pretty good condition, just a little bit of fading. So hopefully, I don't know, have to do a little research on that one. All right, a few other men's shirts. This one here, I have to do some research on because this is counterfeited quite frequently. It's Lacoste. So I'm going to do some research, make sure the logos are legit, make sure that the patch, which is the little alligator, is legitimate before I list this. But for the price, I couldn't really pass it up, and maybe even it will fit my husband. Who knows? I don't know. But if this is legitimate, I could probably get at least $30 for it. All right, a couple more men's shirts. Ralph Lauren still sells really well for me, especially the men's dress shirts. So that's what this is here. It's in good condition. It doesn't have much fading at all. Polo shirts are kind of fading out for me, but the dress shirts still sell pretty good. And then I picked one other one up by Ralph Lauren. This is called the Yarmouth, and it's just the line that they make. Just a nice men's blue and red striped dress shirt. Kyla's serenading you with her Let It Go. Sorry. All right, on to some women's clothing that I picked up. This brand is hit and miss. It's Abercrombie and Fitch, so they had their high days probably 10 years ago. But the reason I picked this up today is it's a cool little mesh overshirt, and I found it in tan and a navy color. So I'm going to sell these together as a set. So I'm hoping, since I only paid $2.25 each for them, so about $5, hopefully I can at least get $30 for the set. All right. I always look for this brand. This is White House Black Market. Now this one's unique because it's not white or black. So these again sometimes are hit and miss if they're not the white or black colors. But this is a really great condition blue cardigan sweater. So I'm sure I can at least get $20 for that. This one I'm not sure about. I really love the tennis shoes, but this is the Brooks running brand. Mainly they make shoes, but they also make some running wear. So this is a really cool women's long sleeve. It's that dry fit type material. So for the price of that, even $15, $20 is what I'm hoping. And I got a pink one. And then this one is a different style and different size, but it's the same brand. So the Brooks. So hopefully $15 to $20 for those. This one here is Lucky Brand. Pick that one up. It's a really cute orangey pinky toned shirt. But what I liked about it is it had this like crochet detail around it. It also has some on the edge and where else did I see it? Oh, around the bottom. So I thought that was what made it unique. I'm just starting to get into Poshmark, so I'm still learning a little bit about that platform and what really sells. And sometimes it's not always the brand. Now, Lucky Brand is a good brand to sell, but sometimes it's the style and it's how you list it and how you take pictures of it. So I don't know. Experiment a little bit if you're not sure. So. This one I've heard is a good brand, but I've never sold it myself. It's Victoria's Secrets. I've sold a few of their bags. Sometimes their tote bags or their backpacks. Those sell pretty well. Definitely their bras, but I don't get into underclothes. It kind of icks me out. Everybody has their ick point, and underclothes is mine. So bras can be a great business, but I'm not going to sell them. But anyway, so this is really cute. It's almost like an off-the-shoulder crop top maybe even, because it's size small. And it doesn't even look like a small. It looks kind of big to me. So I think it's one of those like puffy, meant to be kind of big shirts. So I haven't even looked this up yet, but I thought it was super cute, so I couldn't really pass that up, especially with the summer and the springtime coming up. Thought that would be cute. And then I picked up 3 shirts from this brand that I have not sold before, but I keep seeing them on Instagram and YouTube. And that's motherhood, maternity. So I'm not sure 100% which ones sell the best. If you know, comment below. Give me some thoughts and some ideas on what I should be looking for. But I picked up the prettiest ones I saw. So in the maternity section, this one I thought was really nice. It's like these pink and red rose silky type blouse. Maternity clothes are super expensive, brand new. Been there 2 times. So I think people really look for high quality things they can wear to work, but they don't want to spend tons of money because really you're only wearing it for a year unless you're having tons of babies. So who wants to spend tons of money on clothes they're only going to wear temporarily? So I bought that one. Need to do some research. I thought this one was cute as well. Again, motherhood. And this one's more of a short sleeve navy shirt, but it's got this really cute lace scallop detail around the arms. So I thought that was nice and flowy. And then the last one I picked up is just a basic gray velour hoodie. Again, motherhood. These were a little more expensive. It was $2.63. So still not a huge undertaking. So even if I can get $20, even $15, it would make a great profit for those. And then lastly, hang on, I did pick up 2 pairs of shoes. Let me get those. Again, Brooks, my favorite. These are awesome running shoes, usually brand new retail or over $100. There's a few styles that I look for. One is the GTS, which is this pair here. And the other style I like to look for, get this tongue out of the way, is Ghost. I don't know if you can see that. Adrenaline also sells really well for them, and there's a few other like Pure Flow, but you want to see if they're in good condition. I clean mine up, so even if there's a little bit of dirt, you just want to make sure that the bottoms aren't peeling up. Kind of do what I call the twist test. Make sure that the rubber's not separating from the main part of the shoe. But these, I only paid $3.50 for these. And some of these go for $30 to $40. So it just depends on the styles. Haven't looked them up. But once I clean them up, they look pretty nice. Sometimes I'll even replace the shoelaces if I need to. So always keep your eye out for used shoes as well, especially the Brooks running shoes. All right, so that's all I picked up today. Make sure you leave a comment below if you have questions about any of the brands or you want to share some tips with me. I love to hear from my viewers. Also, make sure you like the videos and subscribe to the channel. Kyla wants to say bye. Bye. Okay, guys, until next time. What do we say? Happy thrifting.
Happy thrifting.